forms. No one talked about forever, no one thought to keep the score. Television glow on painted walls, voices carrying through rooms. Everything felt temporary, even things that stayed too long. We didn't know what would remain, we didn't need a name. 82, before the world learned how to rush, before every moment needed proof. We didn't call it innocence, we didn't call it fate. It was just time, all in its place. Some years don't break, they live in you. I still feel 82. Photographs without intention, taken just to take the light. Nothing posed, nothing framed, nothing knew it would survive. Conversations ending naturally, no last words, no design. Silence wasn't something missing, it was part of being alive. No meaning trying to be found, no future pulling us around. 82, when time moved without demand, when days were full without a plan. We didn't know what we would lose, or what would stay this true. It wasn't better, it was real, a year that never had to prove. Some things don't fade, they just stay through. I still feel 82. Maybe it mattered less back then, that's why it mattered more. We weren't trying to remember, we were standing in the moment. Before memory learned its weight, before the world sped up its pace. Before the noise, before the spin, before the lines were drawn within. It wasn't quiet, it was strong, it didn't ask to be held on. Some years don't leave when time moves through, they settle deep and stay true. I don't look back, it lives in view. I still feel 82. Not gone, not frozen, still here. The years stood still without a warning, days arrive already formed. No one talked about forever, no one thought to keep the score. Television glow on painted walls, voices carrying through rooms. Everything felt temporary, even things that stayed too long. We didn't know what would remain, we didn't need a name. 82, before the world learned how to rush, before every moment needed proof. We didn't call it innocence, we didn't they just stay through. I still feel late too. Maybe it mattered less back then. That's why it mattered more. We weren't trying to remember. We were standing in the moment. Before memory learned its weight. Before the world sped up its pace. Before the noise, before the spin, before the lines were drawn within, it wasn't quiet, it was strong. It didn't ask to be held on. Some years don't leave when time moves through. They settle deep and stay true. I don't look back, it lives in view. I still feel 82. Not gone, not frozen, still here. they still count. The heat stayed late that year, like it didn't know when to quit. Windows open, radios loud. Every night felt like a risk. Skin smelled like smoke in the sun. Sweating cheap cologne. We said we'd sleep when it cooled down. It never did, so we didn't go home. Days blurred into after dark. We lost track on purpose. Summer didn't end. It just kept going. Every night another reason not to stop. We burned time like gasoline, laughing like it couldn't run out. Summer didn't end. We just didn't slow down. Shirts tossed on the back of chairs, bare feet on the kitchen tile. Friends showing up unannounced, staying longer than a while. Nobody asking what came next. Nobody planning the fall. We lived inside the moment, like it was never gonna call. No warning signs in the air, just heat everywhere. Summer didn't end. It held on tight. Every kiss tasted like midnight. We didn't save it, we didn't pretend. We just let it happen again and again and again. Summer didn't end. It stayed alive in us. Funny how the years move fast, but those nights still move slow. I don't chase them, I don't regret them. I just know they shape the way I carry time. They taught me how to stay. Summer didn't end. It changed its name. Now it shows up when the air feels the same. Not every fire burns you out. Some just teach you what you're about. Summer didn't end. It just learned how to wait. Some heat never leaves. no slow decline. The best years weren't quiet, they didn't slip away. They came in loud and reckless and dared us to stay. We didn't whisper dreams, we shouted them out. The best years weren't quiet, they burned their way out. Music pouring from every room, sweat on the walls, smoke in the air. Every night felt like a victory, just being young and there. We knew the cost was coming, but we didn't slow the pace. Some things are worth the fallout, some moments deserve the space. No saving grace, no second guess. The best years weren't quiet, they didn't play it safe. They broke a few rules and laughed in their face. We didn't count the mornings, we counted the nights. The best years weren't quiet, they lived at full height. Funny how the silence came later, when the noise finally left. But I don't wish it softer, I don't wish it less. Those years taught me something you don't learn standing still. You don't remember calm nights, you remember the thrill. The best years weren't quiet, they didn't fade away. They left their marks, they earned their place. Not every fire is meant to last, some are meant to prove you were alive when it mattered. The best years weren't quiet. They were gentle, they were real. Ready to YOLO, windows halfway down, heat still stuck in the seats. Someone passed a cigarette like it was just another thing. Music bleeding out the door, neighbors pretending not to hear. Someone said just one more song, like there was no reason not to stay. No clocks in sight, no goodbyes. Nobody said it was over, we didn't call it the end. We stayed out like every other night with the same old friends. No speeches, like we thought it'd stay that way. Same place, same sound, same year. Nobody said it was over. Nothing slowed us down. We didn't see the corner coming till we were already around. No memory trying to form, no sense of last time. Then nobody said it was over, so we didn't question it. Funny how it ends that way, not loud, not clean. Just another night that feels the same till it isn't. No pictures, no proof, just no